So, hello. I am here, ready to do this, playing The Last Goodbye. This already goes hard. Nice. So got 3 chapters and 3 bonus chapters. Alright. This mission is optional. You can leave at any time. Okay.
Home sweet home. A little spinster's cottage is the perfect cover.
What's that mean? What's that? I like the vibe of this already. It's kind of hard to imagine this is still Half-Life.
This bite-sized junkyard has provided me with all sorts of goodies to keep the bird of prey in working order. It's been years and the owner still hasn't caught me borrowing his merchandise. I guess I'm just that good.
Hey, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Brava Central Studios presents The Glory of Progress. Oh, okay, it's like tap to crouch. Toggle crouch. Hell yeah, dude. Is this game 2?
Virginia Kitson used to live here. She never was particularly likable. Until she died. She got a lot better after that.
Damn. Love to have haters like that. Join the lodge.
No idea why people insist on putting their letters in here when there's a dumpster nearby.
A little dark in here. There we go. What the hell? Oh, okay. We'll go that way. Is there anything else over here? Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's a weird bug. This little garden is pretty nice.
These beautiful plants is good for taking your mind off the hard things in life. Like how miserable it is to grow beauty.
Oop, tabbed out. Oh, I see.
Angel 5, carrying the first woman in space. To think it would have ended in disaster if I didn't sniff out the saboteurs in time.
Alrighty then, go off. World Fair begins. Prava hosts exhibition of great techno-social progress. World Fair has officially begun in Prava, with the opening ceremony taking place in Grand Central Square. Celebrations of great progress in all fields, including technological innovations, social development, civil advancement, and environmental awareness, will be held over the next 3 months. The lead up to the fair has been a mad scramble for many departments across the city. Grand Central Station, Babylon Gardens, the Twilight Hotel, and Market Hall have all undergone intense refurbishment in preparation for the event of the decade. While not appearing in person, Lady Estreza gave her good wishes for the fair's patrons in the pre-recorded message. Read more on page 4. Interesting.
This up during a little business trip to Hong Kong. I don't think the Triads will mind much. They should be perfectly happy with the fake one.
Damn. Love from the South. Bread rolls, peppercorns, cat food, toothbrushes, detergent, paint for shed, masking tape, eggs, ibuprofen, ground beef, onions. That's the ideal shopping list right there, especially the ibuprofen. Oh my God, Kitty!
Morgana is the most important thing in the world to me. Not counting income, of course. I've amassed quite the collection in there. Top designer brands, naturally. What's the point of being the Banshee if you don't look good doing it?
Right. Like a banging noise. What was that? That was weird. Alright, on with it. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that card.
The bird of prey. She's been looking pretty down with nothing to do recently. It's been a while since I've had a good car chase.
So I gather I'm some kind of like secret agent. Something like that along those lines. Oh, hell yeah.
I can usually catch wind of what's going on around the city with this setup. Especially the places nobody ought to know about.
Pretty cool. I know it says I can leave at any time, but does that mean like I just walk back this way? Yes, it does. Oh, is that just like a... Okay.
When you live inside a cliché for long enough, it's easy to forget that it all comes from something real. Maybe something obscure, maybe something unbelievable, but it's never plucked out of nowhere. Most people try not to think about it. Seems to make them happy. But when you live in a city like Prava, you've really got to know how to make your own happiness. It's too expensive to waste. The name's Lucille Ellison, or the Banshee as the papers insist. What the papers don't tell you is that my line of work ain't exactly as cut and dry as being a simple gun for hire, or a private investigator or what have you. My latest client was a man by the name of Ark McLean, a real Persier, through and through. In his seemingly infinite wisdom, McLean put out a hit on the single worst target possible. Bullseye. The most dangerous man in Prava. And that's including the coppers. Even more implausible was that McLean was entirely serious. 250 crowns in advance and a promise of 750 more when the job is done is a pretty concrete sign of sincerity in this business. So I was off to hunt down the untouchable, unhurtable, unkillable gangster who could get a perfect shot with absolutely no depth perception. After a few friendly questions and plenty of bloodied noses, I got my destination. An old cathedral near the slums. Bullseye's second-in-command, Franz Jaeger, was rumored to be snooping about there. He's the only man I know who'd be dumb enough to snitch on the almighty gunman. You get what you're paid for in this town. Getting within the cathedral grounds was too easy to be true, and I knew it. Sure enough, the place was stuffed with traps. Next thing I know was, well, I don't know. Sometimes being right about everything is a curse.
Hey, are you alright?
Do I look all right?
Doesn't look like they put you through the ringer too much. There's a first aid kit somewhere here. Don't worry.
Where am I?
We're under an old cathedral right now. Up there is Jaeger's gang. Can't believe they forgot to tie you up. Guess Jaeger needs folks elsewhere. Either way, they've got you right in the belly of the beast, I'm afraid.
All right. Then it worked after all.
Huh?
I'm right where I need to be. Where's my gun?
Oh, they put it in one of the storerooms nearby with your other stuff. Why are you here anyway? Who are you?
Just call me the Banshee.
You're the Banshee. Now it makes sense.
I need to find Jaeger. He's my ticket to hunting down Bullseye.
Bullseye? Are you nuts?
Yeah, but I've earned it. Is Jaeger still here? If I can pin him down, he'll probably squeal about where I can get the big man himself.
Jaeger's still here, but I don't know for how much longer. Guy's been on edge all night.
Sounds about right. What about you? They'll put your head on a pike if they find out you're helping me. What's in it for you, anyway?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm working for someone else. A man by the name of Ark McLean duped me into it. He wanted eyes on the inside here.
McLean, eh?
Yeah, you won't be able to find him. He finds you.
I know.
I don't care if they find out.
You finished down there? We gotta clear space to get that lab set up. Full-size orders. Opium doesn't make itself. We got a business to run here.
Crap, that's Jaeger. Go find your gun. I'll catch up with you, alright?
And the rest is history.
Oogie.
I heard something. Shut up, bonehead. I'm trying to listen.
Is that a radio that I'm hearing? What is that noise? Alright. Upstairs.
Come on, you smart. I want this place cleaned up. Go on, get this crap. Huh? Who's that? Books? And books are just toilet paper under a suit of it. Get it all out of here. What? I don't care if it's culturally insignificant. It's in our way. It's like asking bricks to line dance for you people. Get on with it. This place ain't ready to get that lamp set up by the time I get back to my smoke. I'm gonna start bumping heads.
Don't go this way. It's a little dark on my side. Hold on. That didn't really help. Oh, right here. I missed this door. Lol.
Who's in there?
Gotcha. Oh my god! That scared the hell out of me. It was like a radio, I guess. The cathedral has been fully occupied and increasingly disposed of. Substance production is almost ready to begin. Radiant to Patsy and Donatello when Jaeger gives a thumbs up. Once we get underway, we will have a proper bargaining chip with the dreams of for the foreseeable future. Dreamers for the foreseeable future. Some strange woman turned up looking for trouble. I had her thrown into the catacombs while we focus on other things. Jaeger shouldn't mind. Only if Jaeger knew. Sorry, I misunderstood what type of damage I was being done here. Word. Like a drug lab in a church. Okay, so the cool things heal me. Hell yeah. Giant blimp with spotlights on it? Hell yeah. Gene Sai, buried under the weight of his own scams, a big gravestone too. Harry J. Banks, died broke despite his namesake and many schemes to conquer it. Penelope Franca, born a parasite, lived a parasite, died a parasite. Holy shit. Shoot the bell. I'll get back to that in a second. Francis Roth, remembered as the Toadstool of the Realm forevermore. Zico Dottis, His detective skills led him to investigating his own spilled entrails. Eleanor Fairchild, a beautiful soul taken from us before she was truly born. Suzanne Monroe, doomed to irrelevancy by the march of demand. Vitaly, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that, Vyshinsky. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong number, wrong person. Where these names come from ArtStation spam bots, that's... I'm assuming the, I don't know if that's actually what it was. Oh no, this reminds me of, there's a graveyard out by, like kind of in a town near me called Tombstone, and a lot of those, graveyard postings or signposts are basically the same. Others are cut characters. That's fitting, I guess. Lucius Descartes lived as a king of the sea, washed away by the tides of time. Riona Maventi, crushed under the wheels of progress, or just a big shrub. Hey. Shizuno Tamagashi pioneered the future and paid for it with her life. Sergio Versas took the law into his own hands and was found guilty. Vivian Sakari, an example to all of what a human being should not be. Thomas Lane, some say he was never alive to begin with. Alan Smith, a visionary director with no vision when oncoming cars were concerned. Ricky Sawyer, a renowned musician who was sadly late to the 27 Club. Damn. I'm assuming the bell is in here. You said. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's see. Let's come down this way. Blame the past.
That looks like some sort of overpriced cigar Jaeger would enjoy. Nobody else around here could afford one. Seems like I'm on the right track.
Those rats are enjoying that stogie too. Hey, wait a minute. That looks familiar. Let's go this way. Never mind. Dead end. Go the other way. This area looks pretty cool. Stop fighting! Jesus. Somebody won. Suzuki Sushi. Hello? Hello? Alright. This game gonna secretly turn into some horror shit later on? Oh no. Oh no. Banshee, we meet near Kane Street. We may know where Jaeger has gone. Look for a tunnel near Alley House. Okay. Oh, other dog. All right, come here. Okay. It's more about social horror than monsters in dark corridors, though it has those two. Interesting. Also, the slide? Hell yeah. Us or them? Who's the them you talk about? No entry. Passage unsafe for transport. Please use another route. I ignore those signs, and I will continue.
People in the future are
What am
gonna
I
think
doing?
I had it easy.
What? What's going on here? Like, karate chopping him?
It's only a matter of time before you end up like this, too.
Sorry, dude. You're making me twitch. I had to do it. You want me to point out stuff to explore? Or would you rather find it out on a second playthrough? If I don't know how long the delay is, but if you think I'm gonna miss something, yeah, like, you can tell me. I don't mind. Like, did I miss something back here? Oh, it did not like me doing that.
Hey.
How far back is this? Oh, I just can't load that save anymore. I mean, it wasn't that far. I'll just. Oh, it is far. Okay. Well, that might have to be another playthrough then, but it's a weird bug. Why is it doing that? You missed the entire second half of the level back there in the house. What? Can I just map Act 1 house? Oh, I don't have weapons, so maybe I can't do that. I can't even. That's so weird. Well, now it's gonna load because I reloaded the map. Let's just run through it again real quick. I'll just do it real quick now that I know what I'm doing.
On a social studies.
It's the entire second half of the level back there in the house. Down here?
That looks like some sort of overpriced cigar Yale will enjoy. Nobody else around here could afford one. Seems like I'm on the right track.
Thought I could slide under that, but nope. Make a manual save here just in case. Oh. I did miss all that, huh? I don't think I can go up here. Nope. More shopping lists.
Cold pizza is only for the desperate souls of the world.
Hey, cold pizza is perfectly fine. Alright? I'll die on that hill. What a handsome looking young man. That's totally not what's in the picture, but... Oh, glad I went back.
Hey, haven't seen you around here before. Usually all the ladies like to stay inside. Don't blame them on a night like this. Can't even go 10 paces without hearing something nasty happening.
Hey man, you better watch yourself or I'll beat you up again. Exotic camo. That guy scared me a little bit.
You don't look like one of the dancers of the floozies. Not emaciated enough. Don't tell me you're working with those hoodlums who came through here recently. I don't want any part of it.
Yeah, dude. 5 girls, they're all locked away.
Half of the man at his lowest point. Get wide.
Yeah, dude. How about you got your house of pleasure right there
I
behind you.
used to be a poet, you know. You can see what that led to. One of these days, I'm just gonna do it. Spare a coin. I'm aspiring to be poor. Please leave me alone. I'd probably become a robber. I could have. Please leave me. I'd probably. It's only a matter of time. I used to be a poet, you know. You can see
What is he gonna
that
do?
led to.
Do it? What is it? What is it? Alright. Calm down, little bud. Oh, I don't know why that the shadows scared me. It looked like there was someone behind the door.
Which places are you meant to be?
Trouble by the looks.
Damn right. Get out of here. I'm gonna get in so much trouble if I keep talking to you. Do I owe you money or something? Should I even be seen talking to you?
One of these days, I'm just gonna do it.
What are they gonna do? I feel like I skipped some stuff again.
I'm not really in the mood to be dealing with this tonight. Show yourself.
Easy, easy, easy. It's me.
Makes a nice change from the other rabble. Managed to get out in one piece.
Probably. I've been feeling like I'm in 100 different bits all over the place tonight.
Jaeger wasn't anywhere near the cathedral when I broke out. Did you see where he went?
I was playing lookout at the gates when all the commotion kicked up. Never saw a guy that size go so fast before. You should have seen his face. Oh, man.
Going so fast where? Did he say anything about where he was going? I need to know.
He was sort of gibbering something about an industrial district on the other side of this estate. There's been some shady activity there recently, so he's probably got something going on. If he doesn't stay there, then he'll probably make for his penthouse.
And where's that?
It's in the waterfront, at the top of one of the shipping offices. I forget the company name, but I could probably point towards it like a little kid if I was there in person.
If I have my way, then we'll never need to go there.
Yeah? Got a plan?
Here's the deal. Nobody in the cathedral can call for help. That means you should be able to keep up your act with the rest of Jaeger's men. Provided the big guy doesn't actually use his brain to connect the dots about where you were in the catacombs. 1 in a million chance of that, I'd say.
Oh, I get it. You know, it's weird. I think I'm starting to get used to being an inside man. Not sure if that's a good thing.
Life makes spies of us all.
Yeah.
They didn't make you do anything you'd never forget, did they?
Don't ask. Please. Okay. Anyway, I know I'm being Mr. Obvious here, but this whole thing, it's a pretty risky plan.
And I'm a pretty risky lady. Remember that I'm here to do all the dirty work. If it's a messy job, then that's where I step in. That's just how it is. All you need to do is keep an eye out and leave me some breadcrumbs if you can. That's all I ask.
Yeah, I can do that.
One last thing. I never got your name.
It's Danny. Danny Monroe.
Lucille. Take care, Danny. Wordless. I knew I wasn't going to be able to stay under the radar for much longer. Wouldn't be much time until Jaeger's half-price thugs figured out what happened at the cathedral and started hunting for me. It's a family out there. It's a big, screwed-up family with far too many weird uncles. Luckily for me, most of the common rabble are about as smart as cinder blocks. They never open their mouths without subtracting from the sum total of human knowledge. I'd have to just push past anything that got in my way. It helps to be good at that sort of thing if you want to get through life with a shred of success.
Beggars and I want them fought back. This sucks.
Paying me enough for this riffraff. This night could be worse.
I could have been.
What goes dogs everywhere?
What's the matter? I could do this in my sleep.
Just my luck.
What?
Now I'm out.
Got jumped.
Wouldn't need to complain so much if they gave me something.
Stone in my shoe? Oh, come on!
Get out of it.
Gotcha. Grab that health now. There's an artillery you can take to do the drop on those two guys on the bridge. Imagine it's probably that way that down there. Let's see. It's just dark. Oh, there he is. Auto fights for this point forward have several routes. It's good to know. Oh, okay. So there's like a kind of a vaulting mechanic. I didn't really catch that. Interesting. All right. You know what? I did remember there was a manual, but I didn't actually read it before I started playing it. I kind of just briefly looked at it when I downloaded this the other day. And totally forgot to look at that. Skip the installation part. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's a kick. I didn't know how to kick. Cute. Da-da-da. Sorry, I'm just quickly going through it. All right. I do like
I'm
it's
on
like
the right track when there's people trying to kill me.
I do like the whole kind of like old school like manual conclusion.
Whoa. Don't hurt me. Look, I managed to yank a couple of things from those gunmen up there. If you want to start trouble with anyone, it ought to be them. Take this gear and go raise hell. Just keep away from me.
You ain't paying me enough for this social studies degree, and this is what I get out of it.
Huh. So is there like I guess I think it was yeah, there was a war that was going on. Okay. Okay. Cool. War.
Guess some woman found out that he banged his wife.
That's right, you run away.
I'm surrounded by
I thought that hurt me for a second. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of different areas to go through. Oh. Oops.
Whoa. Don't hurt me. I managed to yank a couple of things from those gunmen up
You
there.
ain't paying me enough for this riprap.
Can I theoretically sneak through this? Damn, this guy got fucked up. Damn, these guys hit hard. Okay.
Is that lit in the air? There's someone around here just stinks.
Oh, there's a health kit over with this guy. Okay, I can't climb that. I'm gonna grab this med kit. Okay, helps out melee ways, so I'll try and keep that in mind.
The problem isn't that crime doesn't pay. The problem is that it doesn't pay enough for my liking.
Damn.
Such a finicky wave like that. This God always making everything 10 times harder than it needs to be. Ah, good enough. Severin, Patsy, there's been no word from Sal or anyone else at the cathedral. They were supposed to call in about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, are you saying, like, use the barrel? Okay. Awesome.
Why did he have to pick such a finicky wave like that? This God always making everything 10 times harder than it needs to be. Ah, good enough. Severin, Patsy, there's been no word from Sal or anyone else at the cathedral. They were supposed to call in about 5 minutes ago. I'll give it another 5 minutes, and if there's still nothing, well, I want you to go up there and see what's going on. Last I heard, they brought in some broad who was snooping about there. And threw her in the dungeon. I checked in with Donatello about it, and look at his face.
He seems to think that... Huh? Speak of the devil. Yeah, I said I'd leave you a couple slices. Yeah, they're in the refrigerator. Well, of course they're gonna be cold. That's what the microwave's for. Yeah, I'm doing it now. I know, yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right. Yeah, just as worried about this as you are, okay? Sorry. Severin, we have to seriously consider that we might be dealing with the Banshee. Now, if that's the case, then there's a real chance that Sal's boys have been butchered like a bunch of cows. She might even be coming your way. So make sure all your gear is together, all right? Wish I was there to help. But you gotta stay here until Jaeger arrives. Won't be long. Should have a plan to get us out of this mess. Until then, just... be careful. That's the end.
Good. Damn. Sucks to be you guys. I'm just better at this, I guess. Found what I think is a secret passage in the tunnel next door. Look for a little control panel at the end. Managed to figure out the code to 0451. Buttons are tiny, so watch out with your giant ugly sausage fingers. We'll forward this to the boss when I can. The classic code. Anything I missed in there? The big old tunnel. Right.
You know, folks, before I arrived here in the studio, I took a wander around Babylon Gardens. Boy, it was a lovely time. It's nice to get away from all the hustle and bustle of the city every once in a while. Even if you're, still technically in the city. You know what I mean. Some of the big trees you can see are even older than Prava itself. It really puts things into perspective. Makes you appreciate Mother Nature still sticking around. Even with all this iron and concrete in the way. Here's to hoping that all wonderful botanical goodness sticks around after we're all gone. If you're interested in how things get done over there, I did manage to have a little chat with the lead steward, and now I may just be getting an exclusive interview ahead of the new Eden show coming up soon. Not bad for this silly old fella. If you're around the eastern part of the town and got some time to spare, head over to Babylon Gardens and send the good folks over there Buster Bradley's regards.
Buster Bradley. Wait, was that secret passage under this table? Spooky noises. Dog. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
That film ever come out? I feel like I've been seeing these posters for years.
No idea. Apparently someone managed to break in the studio and steal the work print of it.
No way. Really?
Yeah. Didn't you read the news about it? He's in a pretty rough state, though.
Did the studio do anything about it?
Think they have the guy arrested. Problem is, he made duplicates from microfilm. Now they're all over the place. I think the studio just gave up trying to find all the copies after a while.
Damn. I guess we got the film for free, though.
Well, it wasn't finished. In fact, I'm pretty sure all the shooting wasn't even wrapped at that point. It's not really a film.
Yeah, true. Not the intended experience.
There's a guy who lives just down the road from me who told me he's trying to restore it, quote unquote.
Ow!
Well, he's been making home movies for a while now. Weird guy. Spends all his time indoors. I'm not sure he even has a job. Wants to be a big shot director.
You think he'll come out with anything?
Nah. Even though he's got some friends to help him out, I just don't think he knows what he's doing. I mean, how are you supposed to restore an incomplete film without the full script or the production details, the cast, or anything, or the proper funding even? It's just a load of rough footage, practically useless.
Gives him something to do, I suppose.
Well, it isn't bringing him income. He'll burn out before he gets it done, mark my words.
It'll be a fun little, like, collection thing. It's just finding pieces of film scattered throughout the map. Alright, before I go that way, let's check out this area. Hell yeah, it's some moolah. Yeah, alright. It's a cool little contraption. There's so much. Uh-oh.
Local business is just dead at this time of year. Okay, you can't go down there. Okay. These exploration sequences are really the core of the game for me, more than the shooty bits. Yeah, I kind of just like walking around and just kind of seeing what's up. Like, it's fun just exploring big areas like this. That's why, like, when I was playing what's that one, like, in-sim game that came out recently? It's like in Poland, Pedia. Like, most of my time playing that game was just kind of like exploring everything.
Hey, over here. You're that lass working with Danny, right? He's a friend of mine. Scorpio Terrace is where you need to be. Danny says that's where Jaeger could be going. It's in the industrial area, but if you go through Erskine Park and then Eventide Street, you'll avoid a lot of malarkey with the auto gates. Keep an eye on them signs, and you can't miss it. And be careful. There's scum on lookout up those stairs.
Okay.
I gotta head for a bigger cut. I cut above this.
EB at 4:30. Deal is off if you're late. Remember what happened to Monique if you don't comply. HA. Oop.
Lugging around this heavy piece and got nothing to shoot at. This sucks.
This looks like a secret door. It is a secret door. Oh.
So much that they gave me something decent to drink at least. Problem isn't that crime doesn't pay. Problem is that it doesn't pay enough for my liking.
Oh, shotgun. One sounds like he's a little too happy.
Out of that picture because of this. Can this night get any worse? Just as well he's dead if he's dead, you think.
Social hide and seek. Get into this area 4 different ways. Imagine through the stairs. I saw another vent that I tried to go to before I found the secret door. Yeah, so there's the stairs. There's the shotgun vent. What was missing there? I wonder, can you actually go through that event that I saw, or is that just oh, I'm not gonna get back up that way. I'll go down the stairs. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. This vent right here. I saw this. But I keep sliding off the... Okay. Oh.
Glad I'm getting paid for this.
Completely different area over here. Machinery, boilers. Oh, okay. This is right here. Okay, okay. Honestly, I think the route I went was pretty good. Okay. So just for a med kit.
Stupid patsy, not telling me what's going on. Can't even go for a walk because I'm supposed to be waiting for someone to tell me what's up. Couldn't just post a bulletin somewhere. Something horrible is gonna happen. There you are, you jackass! Spook me like that again and I'll cripple you.
Ah, take it easy.
Where have you been?
Just my luck.
On the radio with
Sign up
Yeager.
for a
He's got a plan.
About damn time. Where's he got to anyway?
He said he just passed through Scorpio Terrace. Past the power station and in that little marketplace over there now. You know, the one that Owen's wife was found in a couple of weeks
Maybe
back.
12 dumbass
How could I ever
figures
forget?
and not
You
one of
never
them
quit
fought
yapping
back.
about. Oh,
This
the
sucks.
humanity! The humanity!
Yeah, well, Yeager told me that he's gonna hang around that industrial area until we deal with the Banshee. And he's got something in mind that'll make that a lot easier. Now, come on. We gotta get the dogs together. They're getting itchy for something to fight.
Alright. I love how it's just so loud.
Damn cops can kick my ass.
What's in here? Dear Diary, things have gone from bad to worse with my dear Charlotte. Ever since she fell in with that horrible dreamer group, she has been getting harder and harder to contact. Yesterday, she told me to back off or else something terrible will happen. I never thought much of the friend she makes, but I now understand that was my mistake. Have I failed as a father? There's only one thing left to do. If Charlotte gets in the way, then she's beyond redemption. I'm too tired for guilt. Oh. I just picked up a shotgun. Oh my god! Oh. Jesus Christ. What is so many? Oh. Oh my god. Oh no, I think the saves are broken. Again. Couldn't execute map. Oh no. Oh, I think it's all broken.
Hey, over here. You're that lass working with Danny, right? He's a friend of mine. Scorpio Terrace is where you need to be. Danny says that's where Yeager will be going. It's in the industrial area.
Yeager ain't paying me enough for this riprap.
It's gonna be one of those days. I just know it.
Man, what a lousy night. I think I'm gonna miss out on that picture because of this.
It's so weird, I don't know what keeps happening to the saves.
There better be a working toilet around here.
Shit, that hurt. Pocket tea. Uh-oh. Error.
Was that you making all that noise? Just for once, I'd like to get a peaceful night's sleep.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry, madam. I'm a contact of Monroe's. He's been putting together some stashes of
I don't
goodies
want
in
to
the
die!
industrial area. X marks the spot.
Tell me you're involved with that mess.
The right thing to do. I'd
Don't
rather
touch
die
me!
making the world a better place than live making concessions to a bunch of bullies.
Keep away from me!
Yeah? I have nothing left to lose because I let myself get pushed around. I'm not taking any more of it. If we don't do something, they'll come for us next. That reminds me. There's trouble out there. A bunch of pot shots hiding up high. If I were you, I'd find a way around.
I'm down, dude.
I don't want to die!
Wow.
Calling me a mook when they're the mooks. It's gonna be one of those days. I just know it.
Keep away from me!
I didn't do anything to you, dude. Oh! Oh! Oops. Didn't realize that was a level skip. Not a skip, but a transition. There's the fat bastard himself.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. You two get those doors shut. We don't need any trouble peeping in here. Got enough to deal with already. And we better not screw this up, because guess who got a lovely wax-sealed letter from Bullseye about 10 minutes ago? A lovely wax-sealed letter telling him all about how he and his crew might just get a little visit to straighten things out if they keep screwing it up.
Jeez.
I'm on 3 separate prescriptions because of this. I tell you, one of these days, I'm just gonna pop. I just feel it. And when I pop, there's gonna be bits of me all over the walls that you morons will have to clean up. All right, here's the quick rundown. The Banshee is coming down this way, and she's as nasty as they get. It's our job to stop her.
With what? We know that broad's packing heat, and all we've got
We're
is...
packing heat too, moron! Let me finish. In those crates you brought are the things that give us the advantage.
Cartons of pineapple juice?
No, you bozo, that's just a cover. No, in there are what I like to call instant divorce proceedings.
Oh, man, yeah, these'll really separate people.
If one of you sets one off by accident, then I swear to God, I'll just plug all of you right here, right now. Or whatever's left of you.
I will be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. He's breaking glass. Oh, the guy shooting me. Okay. Minchi, I figured you don't spend much time in these poor areas, so I collected some goodies for you when you look around for the exit. Scorpio Terrace is nearby. Good luck, Mr. Obvious. That's a lot of dogs. Linda's Lounge. Huh. Oh. Oh, vents. God, I'm sorry, but I hate this reverb sound effect. I was playing Delta Particles the other day, and it was just every 5 seconds they're calling through a vent, and it uses that sound, and it was driving me insane.
Lugging around this heavy piece and got nothing to shoot at. This sucks.
Where's the cheap bluesy way by now? It's all their fault. Heard them calling me a mook when they're the mooks.
Gee, the hell are they putting that stuff these days?
I beat 12 dumbass beggars and not one of them fought back.
At least.
This sucks. Left all my smokes back home.
You ain't paying me enough for this riff-raff.
Go, huh? You wanna go?
Dude, he's moving.
Just my luck. You're wasting my life away.
Oh. Gotcha. Oh, dynamite. Guess I gotta blow it up with my dynamite sticks.
Gotta pick up my dry cleaning first thing tomorrow.
knock.
Oh, that door closing scared me. No, I crashed. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, there's something going on with these with the saves. I don't know what's happening. Matches occurs more than others. I don't understand why. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, okay, can I do industrial 2? Is that get the next area? Okay, and then can you tell me the names of, I'm assuming it's the suit, the pistol, the shotgun, just so that I don't spawn anything I shouldn't be seeing yet? Or is there nothing else that I can, is there nothing else that's like a secret where I could just give, I don't know if I can just give myself everything. Does that work? Be give, right? Weapon underscore PSK. I need this, the, what would be this equivalent of the suit too, right?
Where's the chief?
Was it just item suit? Yeah, okay. That works. Just enough for now.
I could have been on Broadway by now. It's all their fault. Oh, running.
Back off.
You've all folded, boys.
More one-liners, please. We need to put these guys in their place.
Isn't that crime doesn't pay. The problem is that it doesn't pay my wife. Yeah, that's right,
It's forbidden to dump bodies into the canal. Meaning there is an acceptable place to dump bodies. was not in the canal.
Finally, you're back. Thought you fell asleep on the can or something.
Oops. Alright, I don't want to go that way. Cultural Revival Association meeting at 10:15. Members only, no coloreds. Damn, he's dead.
Are the coppers just trying to bar us all to death? Just hold it together.
There she is! Take it away, boys! There she is! Take it away, boys!
Why is he so fast? Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. I keep forgetting you're there.
There she is! Take it away, boys!
The bomb? And it was a bomb.
What? Oh, nothing's ever simple, is it?
This place stinks of exorbitant cigars. Jaeger's definitely nearby.
dogs. It's a lot of dogs.
This place stinks of exorbitant cigars. Jaeger's definitely nearby.
What? Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I can find some meds soon. There's plenty of stuff in the warehouse if you ever need to go back for supplies. I'm assuming there's a bunch of boxes I can break. I'm definitely gonna need. Oh yeah, all these boxes I can break. Okay. Or well, maybe not all of them. Stocked up, healthy, ready to fight. Hey, dogs.
Hello? Who's there? Hey! Help! Please!
Don't worry, bro. I got you. Oh!
Thank you so much. I thought I was toast. The name's Terry. I think we ought to get out of here. There's a gate up the road, and I managed to nab a key off one of the bastards who set the dogs on everyone. Get me there, and I'll open it for you.
Alright.
You do know where you're going, right?
Nope, I have no idea where I'm going.
Hey, don't be too long.
I'm assuming... Okay, it's just a... There's like a door that I just... Oh, is it this door? Oh my god.
Surrounded by morons.
Just you two? Okay. Let's go,
Try
bro.
not to step in anything nasty. Oh, God. I really am the last one left, aren't I? Oh. Gate's over by that burning barrel there.
Yeah, I did hear him say the key part, but I guess I missed exactly where. I just kind of assumed this is
There
where I
it is.
needed to go.
Hopefully there's no more of those gunmen around. Their boss is somewhere here, though. See if you can't dislodge a few of his teeth for me, eh? I'll find my own way out. Don't worry.
I'll avenge all your buddies, but you're in my way. Oh. Come on, here we go. Don't want to go in there.
I gotta ask for a bigger cut. I'm so above this.
I don't know what that noise was that I heard. That freaked me out a little bit. Doggy.
Got you now, big guy.
It's a trap, no!
Oh, jeez, it's not quick! The door!
No! Damn you!
Phantom Underworld. It was cool. Like, I really like the idea of this mod. The setting looks very cool, and if the pictures that were in those credits were anything to go by, they it looked like some interesting stuff is up ahead. Just a day version of them of just is this just a day version of the map I was just on, right? Or not the map I was just on, but the yeah, just day. There's a night version of that map. Park. What was optional, you could leave at any time. How many how many like different how many acts are different are planned for this? I'm assuming it's 3 acts, but Pizza, pizza. Skybox is so cool. I don't know why, but it reminds me of an old Xbox game called Crimson Skies, and it was like a dogfighting game. And there's a level in that game where it's like a bunch of skyscrapers in like a storm. I don't know why it reminds me of that. That's cool. Nice little environmental piece. Yeah, just have some people kind of rubbing around. Nice, I like it. Yeah, I really like the spot. I'm interested in see where it goes. You guys put quite a bit of work into it. Yeah, that's let's see when we'll check the market page real quick. How long did it take you to do that that like whole act? It's complicated. I imagine it's like kind of like an on and off again type of project. Was it? It was something before, like completely different before, wasn't it? I think I remember that. Unless I'm misremembering with another mod, but I feel like I remember it being like, I think the years for the initial release, but I included a lot of work on the other two acts. Yeah, I must be confusing it with someone else. I thought it was. Were you working on a mod before this one, or? Hmm. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking then, but that's cool. I made some Doom mods. Is the I'm looking at the screenshots here. Is the black and white thing like an option that you can toggle, or is the intention just to have like the noir effect? Because there's a lot of work put into these these levels with the colors and stuff. Like, they look really good. That I didn't actually see if I could toggle that. The video settings. Oh, okay, gotcha. I guess I didn't really look at the settings too much, but that's good that you can toggle it. Anything that you're looking forward to like releasing in your, I mean, I'm sure the whole thing you're looking forward to releasing this whole mod, but anything in particular that's particularly exciting in your upcoming stuff? It's just TLG and then you'll probably retire. Oh, you just kind of, you want to just take a step back from it and just kind of, I guess this does seem like kind of like a big project to make, like not in a sense it's like, oh, I want to be done with it, but I can see like releasing it and going, yeah, I did a good job with this. Like I've Yeah, I get that. I'm right there with you. I just turned 27, so as I've gotten older, I've not had enough time to actually like focus on just working on game stuff, especially if I can't / won't do it as a career. Like, I got more important things I gotta be worrying about. Yeah, just make it like as a standalone, like a standalone game at some point out of the engine. TLG is really a first draft. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, trying to explore these type of like these worlds that you want to make for yourself is like, it's a good, like, using Half-Life or Source and Gold Source or whatever is a good like jumping off point, because like a lot of the heavy lifting is already done for you. You just gotta, if you want to use, you got custom like all your own weapons and stuff, and your own world that you want to implement. It's a good jumping off point and seeing where that goes, and it does seem interesting. Do you have more like material to like read or dive into for your world that you have somewhere that I could look at that's not just in the manual, or is it whatever's in the manual is all we got right now? That's all notes spread across several folders. It meant more for the TV series. It was always meant to be. I feel it. I feel it. I'm a dungeon master for like D&D, and I have notes everywhere of all kinds of stuff I want to run and like worlds I want to expand upon, but it's just one of those things where it's just better it's better if only I can see it, because it doesn't make sense to anybody, and it's in a state of cohesiveness that only I can decipher. I'll release the script when it's all done in some kind of post-mortem document going over development. Yeah, that'd be interesting to look at, to see how it kind of evolved. Yeah, that's understandable. Being like you said, if it was you you wrote it being like a TV show and then trying to convert that into a game, it's get a little weird. Valve style dev commentary wouldn't cut it. Videos might be better. Artpic doesn't have sound. Hey man, I like a good art book. I like looking at the pretty pictures. Yeah, I don't know. Like that's an interesting thing to like try and solve. Is like how are you gonna show all that off in like the most effective way to like kind of see like you get your intended vision across. That stuff I can't even begin to think of how to tackle. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not in a position to give any advice there because I don't have any kind of I don't have mountains to cut content. Well, I guess I wouldn't say mountains, but I don't have stuff to show from my own personal projects, like especially when I was working on my Unreal game. It's just not something I'm really familiar with, but either way I'd be interested in seeing whatever you got, if you could ever figure out how to package that up into a neat little experience that you want to show off. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get too much on your plate. Just don't want to overwork yourself and get stressed out and then decide this is all too much and drop it. I mean, not to say that you would, but I like to see this thing play out. mostly done, so that'll be out during summer. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll keep I'll play that. I'll stream that as well and take a look at that. Looking forward to chasing that fat bastard down and putting Gas Mask Man's friends to like giving some payback for them. Well, have a good night. Yeah, I know it's getting pretty late for myself too, so it was nice chatting with you. Again, looking forward to your Act 2 in the summer. It was really fun. I know I didn't really like sound like I was enjoying it, but I really did. I'm just still recovering a little bit from being sick, so I am definitely looking forward to what comes from that. So have a good night. I will let you get on with it. Thank you for stopping by.